My job is working at McDonald's. Some tasks I perform are taking people's orders, assembling the food, giving the customer their food, and cleaning in our free time, and just making sure that the customers are happy and satisfied.
My job is milking cows at a local dairy farm. Obviously I milk the cows, but I have to get everything around before that. I have to feed calves afterwards. I have to spray up the milking parlor to clean up.
I work at the Growing Patch Daycare in Westphalia, and I am a caregiver there. Primary care consists of changing diapers, making sure the kids are fed, providing them with educational stimuli, taking the kids outside, just, having fun with them.
I am currently a cashier and manager actually at the ARC. At the ARC, I actually make the schedule for all the employees. I mark down inventory, so I take physical inventory. I make food for customers, and I take money and record sales for nights.
Some benefits of having a job are the money, obviously. It just makes you feel more grown up. It introduces you to adulthood.
You got that extra spending money, which is definitely a plus. And you also are kind of forced to learn time management skills because you have to balance work and school at the same time.
The pros of having a job in high school are you get to make money and save up for college and pay for things that you wouldn't otherwise have money for. It's a good way to get experience for just what working can be like dealing with different people and having to work with others, teamwork and stuff like that.
It's very stressful as far as scheduling time. You want to work, but you also want to find a balance between your schoolwork too. I'm also in 2 sports, so I don't get very many hours during sports seasons, and that leads to, a smaller paycheck.
Definitely scheduling conflicts. There's going to be times when you're scheduled to work and you had other plans and you have 2 choices. You can either try to find a sub for your work, or you have to miss whatever plans you have with your friends. If you have a heavy workload from school, if you have a lot of assignments and a lot of tests that are coming up, and you're on to work quite a few days a week, then it can get kind of hectic in trying to balance that also.
The cons of having a job in high school are definitely having to cancel plans with friends or with family. Sometimes you have to leave Easter parties or Christmas parties early. So it definitely takes up some time, but all in all I think it's worth it in the end.
I guess it depends on the individual student. For instance, if lots of students are in activities and sports outside of school, and I feel like that keeps them busy along with their studying. So in that case, I think if you're very involved in school, have hard classes, are in the extra activities, then I would say no to a job in high school. However, if you're a student that isn't involved in extracurricular, then I think a job kind of keeps your time management a little bit better, and so I think a job would be good. I think it's kind of a different avenue when you go to college because you're not usually involved in as much.
You should definitely apply for jobs in high school because you will probably need the money, but make sure that the job doesn't take over your life, because right now in your life, school is more important than working.
I would say to any underclassmen, definitely go for it. Go get a job. Put yourself out there. It's a great experience. You can put a little bit of cash in your pocket. You kind of you put yourself out there to employers, and you get to learn how to be a good employee.
I would highly recommend a high schooler to look into getting a part-time job through their high school career, because it has definitely taught me a lot of time management skills, and it's really nice to have some money saved up for college, which is really nice. And it's also really good to have some experience in the work field, you know, regardless of where you're working. You're working with, you learn how to work with coworkers, or, you know, deal with a boss, you know, just kind of the general experience that it gives you is really nice.